Hello yogis! Welcome to your yoga practice. My name is Joelle Slibos and we'll be practicing for around 20 minutes. Now in yoga, we often start our practice by just sitting still. So my invitation is for you to find a seat that is comfortable for you. That could be with your legs crossed like this, or you can come into a kneeling position. What do you choose? What do you choose? Because yoga is also a lot about choice. We don't force anything. Sometimes it's challenging, but we can always rest and we can always try a little bit more or try again. But let's first find stillness. So shake out your body, maybe even go 3 more times. 2 more times. Last one. And then sit still. I'm just fixing my hair. Maybe you want to do the same. Or if you want to like fiddle on your pants, and then once that's done, you say, okay, I can sit still. Still like a statue. Completely focused. Completely still. What do you hear? If you let your ears listen, 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 what do you hear? Is there any sound of traffic? Is there any sound of the wind? The trees? Can you hear people? Talking, walking, driving? Can you maybe hear animals? Birds? Can you focus fully on letting your ears listen closely to little details outside? It's quite far away from you, probably, those noises. And then we can focus on a sound really close to us, which is our breath. We can hear our breath. So slowly breathe in. Slowly breathe out. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. And today we will practice with our body, with our breath, but we will also try to focus. And that can be very useful. Sometimes when we try to do something, we get distracted. We try to draw, we try to do some homework, and suddenly we're distracted. We want to start doing something else. And we're like, no, let me focus on what I'm doing now. Let me finish my homework, or let me finish my drawing, or let me finish this conversation, or a game that you might play, instead of being distracted by outer things. I'm not sure if you have a phone, but that can also be a big distraction. So sometimes just switching the phone off and focusing on something else is really important. So let's focus on our breath. Just feel your inhale and your exhale. I am focused. I am clear. I am here. No distractions. I am focused. I'm clear. I'm here. No distractions. I am focused. I am clear. I'm here. No distractions. Maybe focus on that during our practice. We call that an intention in yoga. And it's not always easy to be focused. So let's open our eyes and focus on your thumb. So bring your thumb in front of you. And now really look at the nail of your thumb. Now we're using our eyes. We've already used our ears. Now we're going to focus our eyes. So if you really look at the nail of your thumb, you can see that everything around your thumb is kind of blurry. Interesting, hey? Maybe you can now look behind your thumb, and the place behind your thumb is very clear, but your thumb is kind of blurry. Now bring your eyes back to your thumb, to the nail. Interesting, and you can play with your eyes. Now look behind your thumb, focusing your eyes on something else. One more time, back to the nail. The outer is blurry. Back to behind your thumb becomes blurry. Fascinating, very good for your eyes as well. Let's come into child's pose. So in child's pose, we bring our toes together. And one nice thing about today's practice, but actually any yoga practice, is that you can always come back to child's pose. If you're like, oh, I want to have a little break. I want to just focus on me again. I'm feeling distracted. You come back here to child's pose. So your big toes touch. Your knees are on the floor and you can stretch your arms in front of you. Now let's make spider fingers. Spider fingers walk all the way to the top of the mat. Maybe your head rests on the floor. And can you focus on your breath again? The interesting thing is that we breathe all the time. When you sleep, when you run, when you're awake, when you talk. But here in yoga, we try to really listen to that breath. We're like, oh yeah, I can feel my breath now. Inhale and exhale. Again, focusing. It's happening anyway, but just the fact that you're saying, I want to focus on the breath, makes you notice it more. So try that a couple more times. Can you spider walk your fingers a little bit further? Very good. Now lift your head. Look at your spiders, the two spiders. And your spiders are going to walk all the way to the left, maybe even off your mat. And then your right spider can go on top of your left spider. And now you can feel a nice stretch in the right side part of your body. Let me take 3 breaths here. Finding a sense of calm, a connection, and focusing. Lift your head, your spiders separate, and the spiders walk all the way over to the other side. And the left spider jumps on top of the right spider. 3 breaths here. In through your nose. Out through your nose. 2 more times. Lift your head, look at your spiders. Release your spiders and bring your spiders back to the center. Wonderful. Come up with your hips. We come and make a table of our body. So our hands are under our shoulders and our knees are under our hips. A table with 4 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. Good. Find your table. And then you look up, you breathe in. This is called cow. And then we round the spine. And then we come into a cat stretch. Inhale, look up for cow. Ah, my cat is coming to visit us for cat stretch. There you go. Hello, her name is Yuna. Inhale, cow stretch, look up, tailbone comes up. Can you cat stretch with us, Yuna? That's a perfect timing. Cat stretch round your spine. So sweet. 2 more times, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Now find what we call a neutral spine. So it's not arched this way. It's also not arched that way. It's just in the middle. Yes. Hello, Yuna. Yuna decided to join our yoga today. That is wonderful. Are you also going to focus on focusing with us? Yes. So now, one place where we really need focus is when we want to balance. So, for example, if you lift your right arm forward, You already feel a little bit more wobbly. Can you feel that? Now, if you also lift your left leg, the wobbling is going to get a little bit more challenging. There I have a tip for you. And it's called focusing your eyes, like you were focusing your eyes on your thumb, on a point straight in front of you. So if you look at things that move, you might fall. So let's try that together. Your right arm reaches forward and your left leg reaches back. Ooh, keep your eyes focused on that one point in front of you. Yes, that's it. Reach your right arm a little bit more forward. Reach your left leg a little bit more back. Hold, hold, hold. Focus and breathe. Are you smiling? For 3. Amazing. For 2. And whew, suddenly it's easy when the table has 4 legs. Let's go to 2 legs of the table. So it's called a pointer. Your left arm reaches forward, the other side, and your right leg reaches up. Ooh, feel the wobble, feel the wobble. Remember, there's 2 things. You can focus your eyes on that fixed point and keep the breath. Keep breathing in. Keep breathing out. For 3. Ooh, wobble. 2. And if you fall, that's fine. We'll just try again. Bring back the focus. And your table has 4 legs again. Whew. Let's try one more time. Inhale, right arm up, left leg up. Hold, wobble for 3. Reach even longer for 2. Press into your left hand. Strong and focused. And back down. Other side. Left arm, right leg. Wobble a little. Find your focus point with your eyes. Look at that point. Yeah. Good. Hold for 3. 2. And let's rest back into child's pose. So you bring your bum to your heels and you stretch your arms in front of you. Take a deep breath in here. Deep breath out there. Well done. Now we've done the cat stretch. I don't have a dog here, so we're not going to have a dog doing this with us, but we're going to do the downward facing dog pose. So first, you come into a plank pose. Hands, you start in your table, then you walk one foot back, walk the other foot back. Whoa, strong. Now bend your knees and pretend that you're a dog and you have a tail. And now the tail goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up, until the tail is all the way up. Then you shake a no with your head or a yes with your head. You reach your tail up, you reach your tail up, you reach your tail up. And your body has become like a pyramid shape. Your bum is the highest point, and your feet and your hands are the lowest point. Now breathe 4 times in through the nose, out through your nose. A downward facing dog, a doggy that looks down. Very good. Remember here as well, you can focus your eyes, maybe look at your toes. Fantastic. And now the deep breath in. Now look to your hands and walk your hands to your feet. Yes, your hands are going to walk 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, until you're all the way at the back of your mat. Now the one hand holds the one elbow, the other hand holds the other elbow. And then you relax your body forward. It's like the rain falling down. A breath in, and the rain drops all the way down, or like a waterfall. As if your upper body is a waterfall and the water is just dripping down and down and down. Yes, let's breathe for 3, for 2, and 1. Hands back to the floor. There you go. Walk, 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 walk. Are we in plank pose? Well, we can check. Your shoulder is above your wrist and your feet are backwards and your body is like a plank. That's why it's called plank pose. And then we bend the knees. Bring back your dog tail, your dog tail, your dog tail. All the way up, all the way up. Once it's up, you take a deep breath in and you go, ah. 2 more. Inhale. 1 more. Are you ready? Walk your hands a little bit faster for 3, 2. Hold on to the opposite elbow. Let your upper body fall all the way down, 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 down. Good. Hands back to the floor. Walk, 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 walk. Back into your plank pose. Last time. Bend the knees. Tail goes up. Tail goes up. Tail goes up. A deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now bring your knees to the floor. See how strong you are. Breathe in. Kiss the floor. And let your chest hover just above the floor. Kiss for 3. Woo! 2. And now comes the snake, the cobra pose. Make a tail with your feet. So bring the feet a little closer. Strong tail. Press the toes into the floor. Then the knees come off the floor. And you come up in a cobra. Up in a cobra. Up in a cobra. Up in a cobra. Exhale down. 3 more. Up in the cobra. Lift the head of the cobra. Exhale, come down. Good. 2 more. Let's breathe in when we come up. Out when we come down. In when you come up. Fantastic. Out when you come down. Now press up and come to a kneeling position. I think you're ready for our pose. Our tree pose. Yes, our tree pose means that we're balancing like a tree. What do we need for balance? Focus. So try to have your eyes fixed on one fixed point. You ready? Tree is such a nice pose. Let's come and stand up. Stand up and walk, walk, walk. And feel the strength in your feet. Now, the trunk of the tree is going to be your leg. So stand on one leg. Very good. Bend a little. And now this foot, you can choose. First, maybe bring it up to the ankle. Can you balance? Remember, focus your eyes. Breathe. Maybe you can bring it a little bit higher. Very good. Or if you want, your hand can help. Ooh, if it's too much, then just keep the foot down. And then, wobble, wobble. Keep your eyes. Breathe. Your hands can first come to the heart. And then the tree is going to grow branches up towards the sky. Up towards the sky. Hold. If you fall, it's fine. For 3. Very good. For 2. Awesome. But the tree has 2 legs. So we're going to try the other side as well. First, find your stability into your trunk of your tree. Yes, I am focused. Foot to the ankle. Feel the balance. Focus your eyes. Yes, that's very good. Then bring the foot a little higher maybe. If that's too much, just take a step back. We have time. Or if you want a little balance, a little focus challenge. Ooh, bring the foot all the way up. And then we bring the hands to the heart. And then we grow those branches. Up, up, up. Hold, breathe. Smile a little. And all the way down. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Fantastic trees. Well done. Let the tree rest now. So you can come and lie onto your back and take a nice hug and a little wiggle. Good focus. Good focus. And we end the yoga practice with a rest because we've done so well. So now we can just bring the feet a little wider and go, I focused, I was breathing, I was moving, I did very well. Now I can just rest and be. I will let you know when it's time to move again. For now, you can just lie still. See if you can lie still. You would think that it is easy, but it's not so easy for everybody. So just try. Just try to lie still. It won't be for long. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. You did so well. Well with your focus, well with your tree, and even very well by just lying still and resting. Now we can start to wake up the body. Do you wiggle your toes? Wiggle your fingers. Hello, body. You are beautiful. And then stretch the knees towards yourself. Your nose can come up towards your knees. And then come to your side, roll up and over, and come back into a seated position. Palms together in front of the heart. Grateful that we are healthy, that we can do yoga, that we have friends, that we have food on our plates, that we can go to school and learn new things. And now you've also learned how to focus. Breath is always there for you. I really enjoy doing yoga with you, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.